It's hard to call this entrepreneurship. You're not running a business. You're hauling junk back and forth, hoping to make a small profit where it's more sought after, not by choice, but because you have to. And there's no variety in the junk you haul, no competition in the market. There's one brand of air filters, one brand of electronics. The market's been won, the capitalist game is over, and the last battlefield is last mile delivery. Still, the world's systems manage to get in your way. The halls don't pay a living wage, but infrastructure is set up to scan and fine you when you're caught making too much of a profit on the side. This is a future run entirely by enterprises after all. Begone mom and pop. No chance to let anything new sprout. Star Trucker doesn't depict a pacifist ending for mankind. Social democracy is extinct among these stars. It's a single behemoth system, the hopeless workforce whose backs it rests on, and a consuming public who doesn't seem to mind. Is this future really so far out, though? Back in November, Canada Post workers decided to go on strike, one that would last until late December. They were looking for better salaries and health benefits, the basics. Yet, the public's response to their plea was to paint them as literal Grinches, holding Christmas and Black Friday purchases hostage. Those who work in the essential service that is delivery get no empathy for some reason. Canada Post is a crown corps, a social service run by the government. Since they're not a money-making engine, their mandate includes serving areas that are literally unprofitable to them. No matter how sparsely populated, it's their responsibility to make deliveries out across the entire country, and often for a cheaper rate than any other carrier. And while their strike does undeniably impact other businesses trying to get holiday orders to their recipients, it's also the Postal Service's right to strike. The unprofitably complete service they regularly provide should entitle them to this. But whoops, Grandma's not going to get her Christmas cards out in time this year, so they're the literal devil, right? This rapid disregard to vilification of logistics employees when they dare speak up happens regardless of their correctness. In 2022, Canadian truckers led an anti-government convoy straight to the nation's capital demanding an end to COVID mandates among a broad many other things. Its final form was heavily influenced by people who, surprise, turned out weren't even truckers, but the élément déclencheur to this whole situation was a heavy-handed response to a reasonable request.